Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. It is June 28th, 2020, and it is a crazy world filled with crazy people. And we've got two possible areas to watch for cyclonic development over the next 5 days. Though between us, I'm not that worried about it because between the giant Azores high that stretches all the way almost to Mexico and the Saharan dust, it appears the atmospheric defense team / Asteroid Fight Club / Prayer Warriors are doing an excellent job so far. As soon as my Jedi senses start to tingle, and I will let you know. But my fundraiser senses are tingling because it is that time of the month where every single month I do a fundraiser to keep THORnews up and running, where I bring you the best information almost every single day. I took a day off yesterday, my first day all month. And so, if you would like to contribute to keep me doing what I do, I got a snail mail, and I love getting letters. I got a PayPal, a Venmo, a CashApp, a Patron, and with 6 days left to go, I've only got $1,490 left to raise. And super special thank you to the Texas Angel, Ellie, MAGA's Gentle Giant, and Cody, and all of Asteroid Fight Club. Y'all are awesome. The main themes this morning are going to be severe weather, wildfires, heat, fog, and possible flooding. So let's get ready. We got quite a few areas to watch for severe weather today. And when I say severe weather, I mean like tornadoes or hail or straight line winds, or just general crazy WTFness. And we have large population centers that will be under the gun, including New York, New Jersey, surrounding areas, and Charlotte, North Carolina, Boston, Massachusetts, Nebraska, and Minneapolis. And that is just a little bit on the list because, as you can see, a lot of places are in the danger zone. And snow weenies rejoice. It looks like we're going to get some possibility of some Idaho snow at the very end of June, and I would guess we could probably even be seeing some snow into July. But please pay attention to the red spots, because that is where you may or may not see tornadoes, including in the yellow spots we saw from the maps before. The darker green is heavier rain, and the lighter green is just rainy rain. And so a lot of places will be getting wet today, and then you'll get some severe weather as well. Look at that one little chunk off Florida that just kind of hangs out. Same size. It doesn't change nothing. It's just like, I'm going to get this tip so wet. Okay. Tomorrow, we just get a lot of rain, but I would guess we will see some yellow severe weather warnings pop into there before today is over. And then the day after tomorrow, boom, we get a big yellow thumb pressing down on the Dakotas and then Nebraska. We're talking Bismarck Key. Oh baby, you got what I need, 'cause you say he's just a friend. Minot, which is like the finest wine ever, North Dakota, North Platte, Aberdeen, and Watertown. You guys will be looking out the day after tomorrow. And then check that out. The day after tomorrow, you will have a 15% watch for areas just west of the Great Lakes. Because, yeah, these are crazy days, and we are heading into a wild, wild, wild July. We got quite a few areas that we're watching for possible flooding that kind of line up with our severe weather watch for the day. So this is over the next 7 days. And then we got super dry hot spots that we'll be watching out for. Wildfire danger, especially in the fireworks season. Over here is our post-solar eclipse. It was called Boris. Right now it's just a giant spot of precipitable water moisture. And the Azores high, like I said, it's pushing all possible development off into the Pacific. But Texas is still getting a whole lot of rain and moisture from the Mexico and Central America volcano range, which has been going kind of crazy. We are just watching the weather roll on by all across the United States of America and Canada. How are you doing today? Man, has the first half of 2020 been crazy or what? But yeah, go ahead and pop your claws, snow weenies, because it's like Christmas in July in the Pacific Northwest. This is brought to us by the Mount Hood webcam at the Timberline Lodge. So you got like snow. You got like crazy Utah wildfires. You got wildfires going off over Arizona, New Mexico, California. I got a feeling it's going to be a real bad 2020 wildfire season. And you get volcanoes. This from Japan, the volcano Nishinoshima in Japan has erupted, something major. So, it is definitely volcano season with all the gas giants and all the planets on the same side of the sun. We're on the lookout for upticks in earthquakes and volcanoes. The major volcanoes have taken a break for a day or two, but the activity seems up, and Puerto Rico seems to be getting quite a few earthquakes over the last 24 hours. We have people in Scranton and Liberty, Sussex, Poughkeepsie, the White Plains, Katia, Porsacansky Land, Wantat, which is New York, Montauk, Hartford, Monroe. You guys need to be on the lookout for wild weather today. So if you're going to try and eat your food outside, have a Tupperware container to stick it in, especially if you have bread products. But if you are a fan of the summer-like weather, you are in luck. The above normal temps are expected to continue in the first half of July. So, yay. Asterisk. Carolinas, y'all get in on the fun as well. We're talking Piedmont, Sand Hills, and the coastal plains, and other areas that are in the yellow. I'm technically watching out for some surprise volcanoes or earthquakes up here, but that's me. You can watch out for whatever you want. Definitely expect things to be getting steamy and foggy. And we got flash flood warnings that have been expanded to include parts of Hardin, Breckenridge, Hart, along with all of Grayson County. So turn around, don't drown. Rosie Tran was saying, hey, I'm starting to think politics is a fake construct just to keep us all divided, and the government just does whatever it wants. Well, that's what I've been saying as your leader of Asteroid Fight Club for 7.7 years. Though people love politics like it was the greatest drugs/sex they've ever had. So, I don't know, things are crazy. You got mega hail messing up China, and they've been having a lot of major flooding problems. And though the Saharan dust was our saving grace for the end of June hurricanes and possible start of July hurricanes, I think it's going to lead to more rain in August and September. Let us see if that theory is correct. Grant Gilmore, no denying the Saharan dust is overhead. And I'm like, no, dude, there's at least 20% out there that people will deny that Saharan dust is fake and it's fake news and there's no such thing. That's how the internet works. Alex Lamers showing us there's no truth in advertising because he's pretty cool. It's not common for the WPC forecast precipitation to exceed the 5-year average annual recurrence interval, but that's showing up today in western Montana. Y'all could see some flooding, and flood watches are in effect. Montana. Puerto Rico has a 4.8, a 4.4, and a 4.3 earthquakes. It's a great beach day, beaches. So, just be smart, be safe, be cool. And we got our eyes on those two spots to watch. Like I said, right now I'm not really worried about them. The dust is in the Azores High, which is this thing right here. It extends all the way to Mexico. It's like shut down hurricane formation, it would appear. And so the models were showing us hurricanes until the dust rolled in, and then they stopped. They had a tremendous storm in Silver Spring, Maryland. Yeah, so it seems like today's weather features a little bit of everything. And so everybody stay cool, stay aware, and I will stay on top of it. And if you would like to contribute to say thanks for all the hard work I've done for 7.7 years, or just the last month, or just the next month coming, I would really appreciate it because I like to do a great job for y'all. And I do, I think. So thank you to everybody out there. You guys are cool. I only got $1,490 left to raise with 6 days to go. Like I said, snail mail, PayPal, Venmo, Cash App. You guys are great. I love you. Stay cool. Have a great day. I'll be talking to y'all real soon. God bless everyone. May the force be with you always. Live long and prosper. And you are awesome.